I was 12 years old. We had just 2 television programs in Germany. There was nothing else. And I found in our school, in our public library, this comic book, Valerian, The Land Without Stars. And then it started.
Yeah.
And when I go to university, I found these comic books again. And I bought everything I could get about it. And it's so glad for me that you made this film and made it so well. This film is much more better than Avatar. Please let me say that.
Wow, thank you.
So how much does it mean to you personally, shooting this movie?
Oh, it's such a challenge, you know, because it's a souvenir of my childhood that I love, like you. You know, Valerian and Laureline is just like my only escape of when I'm 10 years old. And many, many years later as a director, because of this man, Mézières, who said to me, why you don't do Valerian? And I start to watch again. And then 7 years ago, I said, okay, let's try. I was not even sure we can make it. And you need to have at least 20, 25 years of experience, at least. So I cannot do it sooner. And you need also to still fresh and naive a little bit and crazy a little bit. So you have to mix that to make it possible, because otherwise you will die before the end.
But if you're looking at this movie that you have made, so this is so amazing. Was there a day during the shooting period or during this editing period where you say, oh my God, this can't fit together because of the huge budget, of the huge scale of this production? Or would you be sure that you will get it and you get it done so well?
You know, I think that the key thing is your work is divided in 1,000 days. So per day, you have this to do. So even if you messed up your day or half of your day, you can still correct it, you know. So finally it's good. But it's really day by day that you win the battle. It's every day you bring a stone, you put the stone, and then the day after you put the stone on the top of it, and then at the end you have a house. But if you, for a minute, if you put your head up and then you watch the image, the global image of the film, you have a heart attack. You died. So you need to be like the horse. You need to put this is my day. I'm going to try to go through it and to make it good. And in fact, you have to make it human. You know, day by day, it's human. If you watch the entire thing, it's inhuman.
Great. And do you have some nice set memories for us? Because I love all these behind-the-scenes stories. Maybe something go wrong that should not go wrong. Some funny things happen during the shooting. Do you have maybe some very nice anecdotes for me?
God.
Especially with Cara and Dane and maybe all this wire thing.
No, what was funny is every time we have a stunt with cables and things, every time I start to say the line, who wants to do it? And then Cara say, me. She always wants to do it. And when I say, okay, it's good, we have it, say, can we do one more? She loves this stuff. She loves to be like hanging on cables and things. When Dane is more like about, you know, is it safe, the security? And he's not scared at all. He do the job for sure, but is way much more, you know, skeptical and think. When she's like just crazy, she just like say me, and she's flying. That's for sure. That was a funny thing during the set.
If this movie will walk the box office, and I'm sure it will, when will you starting the shooting of the second one? So
do I have to sign somewhere? Can I start? Yeah, for sure.
You have to.
No, I mean, I don't have to. I would love to. Because I have such a great time, and especially, honestly, with Cara and Dane, the trio, the three of us, it was just like almost 6 months of holidays, the three of us, because it was so sweet. that I will sign tomorrow to work with these two over and over and over, and I can make 5 of it, no problem.
I can't wait to see it. Thank you so much for the great interview.